welcome to the campus of Cabrini College in suburban Philadelphia, where the CUDA.com Game of the Week is fortunate enough to cover the Interact Invitational, an event created by the Pattison Sports Group, and the creator, Jeff Long, has done a magnificent job of bringing the best talent in the area to the semifinals tonight. Game one, Lawrenceville in their road darks. Head coach Alan Fitzpatrick, a 73 grad out of Lawrenceville. Offensively, they are keyed by Dylan Key, senior quarterback of that offense, along with Grayson Helm and John Salemi. Defensively, keep your eyes on number 24, Kevin McDonough. And of course, freshman goaltender Griffin Thompson has been playing great as of late. Lawrenceville will be in their road dark jerseys. And for Malvern Prep, head coach John McAvoy doing an amazing job leading Malvern Prep to a 15-1 record. Leaders on his squad this year, of course, goaltender number 2, Matt Barrett, headed to the University of Virginia. Defensively, they have standouts in all three close defensive positions. Chad Rafferty, headed to University of Maryland. He's number 6. Number 8, Jared Horoski, headed to University of Delaware. And then in the midfield, number 25, Joe Carlini, headed to Johns Hopkins. A fantastic matchup here on CUDA.com. Our title sponsor for today's game, Unequal Supplemental Head Padding, fortified with Kevlar. Unequal deals with blunt force trauma and impact shock like plastic and foam cannot, reducing the impact severity index inside virtually any helmet by as much as 50%. Go to unequal.com and use the code LAX at checkout to save 10%. That's unequal.com. Tremendous way to help protect your kid and keep their head in the game. Unequal supplemental head padding. We also want to thank the promoters of the Major Lacrosse League's championship weekend, returning to Philadelphia August 24th and 25th this summer. The best players in the world will be in Philadelphia playing at PPL Park for the MLL championship on August 24th and 25th. 4 teams, 3 days, 2 games, and 1 champion. For more information, visit www.majorleaguelacrosse.com/championship weekend. Again, 4 teams, 3 games, 2 days, 1 champion. Major League Lacrosse, August 24th and 25th at PPL Park in Philadelphia. We'll be back with the opening face-off on CUDA.com. Thanks so much for joining us here at Cabrini College. I'm Booker Corrigan, calling the action solo tonight. CUDA.com and the Game of the Week up on the campus of Cabrini College. Principals meeting at the face-off logo tonight for Lawrenceville. Number 31, PJ Finley, ironically a transfer from Malvern Prep. And for Malvern, number 26, Charles Kelly. Kelly committed to go play at the University of North Carolina. First quarter action brought to you by Major League Lacrosse's championship weekend, August 24th and 25th. Finley wins the first faceoff with a violation by Kelly, and Lawrenceville will be on the go. They're on the road, dark jerseys, white shorts. Malvern comes in as the number 1 seed, and they are the home team today, wearing all white with blue numbers. Nice inside dodge shot. Barrett coaches that one over towards the pipe. Credit PJ Finley with the nifty little inside play. And with that, I've won the race to nifty here, broadcasting tonight with Rudy Plahoova-Hoovovich. A rarity. This is Nick Minow. Minow exchanges with MJ Flood. And now it's up top with Grayson Helm, number 9, committed to Bucknell. Underneath pass to Minow. but he's able to track it down before it goes wide. Helm pushes it across the top to Finley. Finley defended well. And the ball will be chased down by Grayson Helm. A couple sharp rack checks by Greg Pelton, the Duke commit number 16 for Malvern. Ten minutes and 15 seconds remaining, first quarter. And P.J. Finley, right-handed dodge, a couple octaves high on the shot, backed up by M.J. Flood. Flood driving against Jared Horoski. Horoski, number 8, the University of Delaware commit. And Lawrenceville already subbing their midfield unit through the box as they've had possession the entire time. Inside pass, picked up by Barrett. And Malvern, first time touching the ball today. Matty Barrett feathers a pass. And Drew Shantz, the sophomore midi, gets it up top. Malvern on offense. Shot, nice save by the freshman Griffin Thompson. Shot by Tommy O'Connor, the Bucknell commit, and Lawrenceville right back on the offense. Stephen Clark in at midfield alongside John Salemi. Salemi committed to Williams to play football and lacrosse. Errant pass picked up by Horoski. Horoski shot, another save by Thompson. And Thompson takes it out of the cage. And the Big Red dominating the time of possession so far. Pass by Stephen Clark, signals crossed, and Malvern will take possession. 8.5 minutes remaining, first quarter, brought to you by Major League Lacrosse's championship weekend down at PPL Park. Folks all around the Mid-Atlantic region should do their best August 24th and 25th to get down to PPL Park for Major League Lacrosse's championship weekend. 4 teams, 3 games, 2 days, and 1 team will hold the Steinfeld Cup. Errant pass by Lawrenceville, and Malvern will take possession. Thanks so much for making CUDA.com and the game of the week over 2.3 million views. Shot, goal! Malvern gets the first goal by Joe Dunn. 1-0 Malvern Prep. 8:03 remaining, first quarter.
Malvern Prep goal scored by number 9, Joe Dunn. Credit the assist to number 3, Connor Glancy. That's Dunn from Glancy for Malvern with 8:03 remaining in the first quarter.
This event so nicely put on by the Pattison Sports Group. Our broadcast brought to you by Unequal Supplemental Head Padding, fortified with Kevlar. Go to unequal.com and use the code LAX at checkout to save as much as 10% on your order. Help your child keep their head in the game. Use Unequal Technologies. Malvern wins the faceoff, back on offense with the 1-0 lead. Connor Glancy, the Army commit, pushes it inside for O'Connor. And Joe Carlini, number 25, the Johns Hopkins commit. Malvern running some spread offense, a push from behind against Lawrenceville, and that's going to give Malvern possession. Joe Dunn behind the cage on the wing to Connor Glancy. Glancy committed to play at Army. Two coaches from Army here today, Joe Albarisi and Mac DeAnge, as they've just recently undergone some athletic department renovations, including their new athletic director, who has done a fantastic job up in Army. Shot by Kevin McGeary, wide, 6:46 remaining first quarter, 1-0 Malvern. Lawrenceville playing a little zone principles right now. Clearly packing in tight. This is McGeary now up top. Shot saved by Griffin Thompson. And Thompson showing that athleticism. He recently earned the starting spot for the Lawrenceville Big Red. Stephen Clark possesses and now gets it all the way up to John Salemi. Salemi, too short a pass, but able to gather it. And now has a little bit of a lane. Shot deflected on the way to the goal. Again, Salemi's that commit to Williams to play both football and lacrosse. Love to see the two-sport athletes. Dan Berg driving hard, and now it's up to Salemi, and it's in the stick of Maloney. Stephen Clark gets the backup for the Big Red. 5:15 to go first quarter. Shot goes just wide. Lawrenceville still dominating the time of possession. And Maloney splits left to left. Sound defense by Joe Carlini. Nice inside cut, shot, goal! Tremendous play on the inside by Dylan Key. And he squares it up at one. .457 remaining first quarter.
Lawrenceville goal scored by number 4, Dylan Key. Credit the assist to number 10, Wade Maloney. Key from Maloney with 4:57 remaining in the first quarter.
That is just tremendous off-ball offense by Lawrenceville. Face-off win for P.J. Finley. And now it's in the stick of Helm. Grayson Helm driving inside. And the Bucknell commit pushes out. Ground ball picked up, but Matty Barrett reaches out. Wants to make a play. We got a play-on scenario. And Dylan Key will set the offense for Lawrenceville. Tied up 1-1. And this is Finley. Checked as he releases it. Backed up by Dylan Key. Make sure you go to unequal.com to learn how you can get that helmet lining padded with Kevlar. Great way to keep your child's head in the game. It's used by pro athletes in the NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball, and the X Games, as well as colleges and youth leagues across the country. Unequal Technologies. Shot, goal. I'm getting long-winded, and Drew Shantz, the sophomore midi from Malvern, makes it 2-1. Shantz committed to play at the University of Notre Dame. And that's that transition offense that
Malvern goal scored by number 42, Drew Shantz. Credit the assist to number 33, Ryan Hilburn. Shantz from Hilburn with 3:59 remaining in the first quarter for Malvern.
Lawrenceville sends Wade Maloney out to do the face-off this time. And Kelly makes quick work of that one. Chris Hilburn, midfielder for Malvern, possesses his coach, future coach, Mike Murphy, the head coach at Penn, here to watch. A ton of Penn future players out on this field in this game and the second game. Stay tuned for Episcopal against Haverford. Gavin Weaver comes up with his own loose ball. And Malvern doing such a nice job of identifying what defense Lawrenceville's playing and then putting in the right guys in the right spot to attack it. Connor Clancy likes that right side. D-twagged on the poke check. Great little poke check there by 22 Dean Lamella. Shot wide, backed up by Griffin Thompson. And I'm thoroughly impressed by the freshman goaltender, Griffin Thompson. John Salemi with the punt return clear, turns it over to Grayson Helm. And Lawrenceville back on offense. PJ Finley rounds out that midfield, joined by Nick Minnow. 2:15 remaining first quarter. Finley inside feed shot, checked on the release. And it's going to be backed up by Dylan Key. First quarter brought to you by the Major Lacrosse League's championship weekend here in Philadelphia at PPL Park, a tremendous venue, August 24th and 25th. Make sure you get your tickets. Go online, www.majorleaguelacrosse.com/championship weekend, August 24th and 25th. Shot, goal! Unleashed by Grayson Helm, the Bucknell commit. And Matty Cruz, just like the day after a bad chili cook-off. We're knotted at deuces.
Lawrenceville goal scored by number 9, Grayson Helm. Credit the assist to number 4, Dylan Key. Helm from Key with 1:47 remaining in the first quarter for Lawrenceville.
And now we get a pre-whistle violation against Stephen Clark. And Kelly with another face-off win. Pushes it over to Tommy O'Connor. Midfield rounded out with Joe Carlini. Saw his future coach, Johns Hopkins head coach Dave Petramala, in attendance here tonight. A bevy of Division I college coaches, and of course, the Cabrini coaching staff here doing a great job putting on this event as the hosts. Lawrenceville staying in that zone defense right now. Malvern looking to find those seams, trying to distort the zone
1 minute remaining in the
and
first
then
quarter,
attack
1 minute.
Joe Dunn behind the cage, drives in, pushes it down. Eddie McLaughlin can't corral it, and Tommy O'Connor just steps on the line. No pressure on him. Unfortunate turn of events there for Malvern. 40 seconds remaining. Nice ground ball pickup by Wade Maloney. Cradles it out of his stick. Little dropsies. Getting a little sloppy here late first quarter. And Lawrenceville's officially offsides here. And now they have two guys back. And the ref went with the old, put the whistle to the mouth, but don't blow it. Hopefully nothing will come of it. But that is 15 seconds of offense that Lawrenceville won't get to, that Malvern won't get to run. Five seconds remaining, first quarter. Lob pass is going to go wide. First quarter brought to you by Major Lacrosse League's Championship Weekend. Make sure you go online, www.majorleaguelacrosse.com/championship weekend. 4 teams, 3 games, 2 days, 1 champion. August 24th and 25th.
From within.
And of course,
the determination to come up big when it matters
Unequal
most.
Technologies,
But it also
tremendous
takes training
helmet
and
liner
fuel.
used
Win
by many pro
from
athletes
within.
in the NFL, NHL, Major
Fans
League
don't miss the
Baseball,
chance
and
to see
the
the
X
best of the
Games,
best.
as
Major
well
League
as
Lacrosse
colleges
returns to
and youth
Pennsylvania this
lacrosse
August
leagues across the
24th and
country.
25th
Try
at
it in
beautiful
your
PPL
lacrosse
Park.
helmet. Go to unequal.com
The top 4
and
teams
use
in the MLL will
LAX
battle to see who
at
will be
checkout
called
to save
champion. Tickets for the
10%.
entire
That's
weekend start at just
unequal.com.
$40.